Loughgall in County Armagh has been famous for growing the Bramley apple since 1860. To grow a quality Bramley in Armagh, the following nutrients are essential: calcium, nitrogen and potassium. And where better to start than with the YaraTera range of soluble fertilisers to supply these. Today I've come to Holly Farm to ask local grower Graham Hewitt how the YaraTera range has been of benefit to his orchards.
Armagh is synonymous with the Bramley apple. We were recently awarded the European status for it as well, and we're very proud of the Armagh Bramley. Always had a passion for growing apples. My father grew apples for his generation and my grandfather before them. They've been on this farm here from the early 1600s, and I guess there's been apple trees here from the early 1800s. It was a small fruit farm, still is I suppose by UK standards. Most of the farm has all been planted with young trees over this last 20 years, so our emphasis has always been on trying to grow quality. And we work with another neighbouring farm, and they're packed, the top line of them is packed for one of the local supermarkets. In fact, it'll be a multinational supermarket. It's important that you look after the nutrition on your trees. Now, for example, the season we're in now, 2019, was a very wet season here in Armagh, and obviously there was a lot of leaching in nutrients in the soil, and we were very, very pleased that we had the Yara range of product, particularly potassium products and magnesium products, that we supplemented all year, because we thought that the roots were hurting slightly with the very wet spring. And we fed routinely through the leaf, and it has been very successful for us. If your tree's not happy, it's not going to perform. And with the Yara range of product, we find it's very kind to the tree. Trees like it, doesn't cause them any upset. But the amazing thing about it is you see a very quick response. For example, a number of years ago we developed a big problem here in the farm that we had spread a lot of quarry lime. Unknowing to us, it was very high in magnesium. The index of magnesium in the soil got so high that it locked up the potash as a consequence of that. And we were in diffs. Then we were introduced to Christy K, and potassium nitrate has been part of our program ever since. And a lot of the other products as well that they do, they're very kind and mix well and gentle to the trees, and most of all the trees like them. And the response is quick. I sometimes get amazed when I look at potassium nitrate, for example, Christy K. You could put it on this morning and visit your orchard that night, and you just see they're just sitting up happy. Brilliant. And it makes a good job of them. So ever since that, and since that experience, we have been using it as part of our program. We use a whole lot of other products as well, but we certainly do use a lot of Yara product. There are a number of reasons why Yara products suit us. Number one, we have a distributor who lives very close, and he's always fully stocked, and the day we want the product we can get it. Secondly is it always mixes well and is very soluble in the spray tank, and that's very important. And most of all, the effect seems to be pretty immediate, and the trees are happy on it. And as I told you earlier, when the trees are happy, they want to respond. And all in all, the product suits us. It's kind, it's soluble, it's doing what it says in the label. What better can we ask for?
With over 40 years of proven agronomic performance, you can trust YaraTera to get it right from the start, to give your crop the yield and product quality it deserves. So visit your local Yara distributor today, or go to yara.co.uk for more information.